I just one of those days where I'm crawling. I'm crawling. Crawling on the fucking ground. I don't know who has access to all my content, but yeah. I'm crawling on the fucking ground today. I wonder who's next. I wonder who's next going to be crawling on the ground. Can't imagine. If you think this is funny, what is going to be how funny you're going to be crawling on the fucking ground next. So, laugh now, cry later, right? Anyways, I just got done eating. And I passed the fuck out. It's weird. Kept passing the fuck out. Right. Every time I eat that food, I pass out. It's weird. I don't know if my body is handling it or not. Good thing I got up in time, or there would have been a really bad catastrophe. Luckily, I didn't like snuggle up in the bed, you know. Get all comfortable and shit. It would have been a really bad catastrophe. Really bad. Let's see. Is there any food outside? Probably not. Nope. No food. Once again, James. I don't know who to call at this point. I don't even know who to contact. Meals on Wheels. I think you have to be like fucking, I think you have to qualify for Meals on Wheels. Do I fucking carry him or not? Why should I fucking care about Meals on Wheels where I can't even call their asses? There's always a reason, right? Oh, he needs to do this, he needs to do that. But at the same token, everyone, he has no access to the outside world. There's always a, he could, but he can't, we know. Right? Why don't you be my Meals on Wheels, fat boys? I mean, I know you fucking hit up McDonald's like 50 times a day. There's got to be someone that has seen my videos that said, God damn, someone needs to feed this dude. He's passing out after eating garbage and thinking he's talking to, dreaming about God, I guess. Only a lunatic would be so hungry. Right? They think he's eating with God. Shit. In and out of sleep. Go figure. At least I remembered that. Right? Yeah, thanks for you guys telling me ahead of time about that. I knew I had to put that in the memory bank somewhere. Probably say something like, he was so crazy, he took out the whole fucking town. On accident. Yeah. Front page news. Never would have suspected. Not a good fate to have, right? Oh, man. Beautiful Kansas skies tonight. Looks like we're going to have some lightning, maybe. But you never know. Never know. One day you're in, next day you're out, right? Sorry, I'm just tired. Tired, weak, and hungry. Everyone thinks I'm nuts right now anyway, so why would this guy be hallucinating about food? Only someone with mental illness would be fucking hallucinating about eating food with God, right? I think I need to sit down on the ground. I'm gonna pass the fuck out. This motherfucker thinks he's eating dinner with God. Totally lost it. Yeah, schizophrenic. I'll tell you that will end if I'm ever in a mental institution and they start giving me food. Those hallucinations will go away in an instant. Especially those damn hamburgers, from the hospital. Can I have those at least, like delivery, hospital hamburgers with cheeseburgers with bacon, french fries. Anything you guys got sounds good. I'll take it. I'm tired of eating dinner with God. It's not filling enough in terms of my stomach. My soul, it's good, but my stomach is just not doing well. So yeah. I'll take anything right now what the hospital give me. Nothing bland, nothing like those like energy loaves. I just want some real food. Please. I'll come to the hospital if you could just give me some real food. I promise I'll be a good boy. I won't be crazy if you give me some food. Food. Like, I'm sorry, I wasn't like this last month. I was not like this last month. I was not in this condition last month. Like, last month. Like in, what's today? July, August. So, June, 2 months ago. Yeah. Please, someone bring me some food. Please. Please, someone bring me food. I ask you, food. Food. Please bring me food, someone. This is an SOS for food. I don't fucking care if you just drop it off in the parking lot. I'll scramble out there and fucking get it. Just drive by and drop some food off on the ground, and I'll scramble out there and get it like a fucking weirdo and crawl back inside. Just like a whole big thing of food. I'll pay you back. I swear to God, I'll give you whatever. I won't be hallucinating anymore. I'll tell you that about food. You can wipe that fucking mental illness off after that. Guy's not hallucinating about food anymore, now that we gave him food, so. We know that's not a mental illness problem right there, because we solved that with food. Please, someone. Please, I don't have access to any of my funds or any way to go to transportation or nothing. I just want food. Someone give me food. Please give me food. Any kind of food. Any kind. Any kind of food. I've been talking about food for 2 days. I don't think you guys can mess up at this point. There's no fucking like if, and, or reasons or buts as to what I need or desire. Just fucking get me something, please. Please get me food. Please get me food. I really need food. Please get me food. You don't have to do anything special. Just dump it on the ground over there and I'll pick it up. I even pick it up if it's dirty. So, my mom told me You ain't hungry until you pick food off the ground and eat it, so. My dad said during the Civil War, some of the people, they were so hungry they used to pick like grains out of horse shit to eat. I don't know if that's true or not, but I could do it right now. It doesn't have to be nice. It just, I'll figure it out. I'll eat the garbage on it anyway. I'll take the trap. Just let me eat the food first. Please. I don't feel good. Can you just give me a little bit of food? I've been starved my whole life. Except when I was in high school. Then I could work and buy my own food. Yeah, sorry. Trying to get, like, calluses on my knee. I'm calling. So yeah. High school, I could afford food. College, I couldn't afford food anymore. So. Couldn't eat all of mom and dad's food, though. We had a family of 4, so everybody had to eat. So. But in high school, I had a job, so I can eat discount lunch. I could pay for discount lunches at school. I could go to McDonald's and buy some hamburgers. And then I used to go up to Presbyterian Manor at work and just like chow the fuck down on leftovers. So. That's why I was a fat boy in high school. I had food then. I had access to it, so. Wasn't short of funds when it came to food, so. Even if I had to go discount on like those little cards. Huh. You know, sometimes I wanted the other fancy shit, but I was relegated to those human meat patties, you know. The mystery meat patties, you never knew what was in them, but at least it was a good lunch, you know, at the time. Probably should have appreciated it more. think I care anymore. No. A man that is dying of hunger doesn't give a shit. They say teach a man to fish, right? I bet I used to be a better fisherman than you. I used to be a really good fisherman. Pretty damn good. The guy that got all the fish out in the sea. Cast your nets on this side, boys. You can catch some fish with me. Believe me, I fed my family, and the family's next to me with all the fish I'd catch. Look at those two. It's true. One time we were out on the Atlantic Ocean. Went deep sea fishing. My parents, like my dad and all them, didn't catch as much fish as me. But we were camping, all right, out in Virginia Beach. So we had all this fish from the ocean. There's these black dudes next to us. We're like, we're on a campsite. We can't really eat all these fish. Can't cook them either, it's raining. They're like, we want all those fish, don't throw them back. I'm like, sure enough, it's all yours. So we gave them all our groupers, all of them. Every fucking grouper we gave it to them. Because what are we going to do with a bunch of fish out on a campsite that's all rainy and shit? You know? So. I wasn't mad. I knew we couldn't cook that fish on a rainy campsite during hurricane season. So yeah. Gave all my fish and all my dad's fish to grouper, to these two black fishermen. When I was on the Sea of Japan fishing, or the Yellow Sea, I don't know. My uncle took me out there, and my cousin, and two of my uncles and my cousin and me. They didn't know if I could fish or not. They thought I was just being silly. Like, then all of a sudden, started pulling up fish, like tons of them. They were like, oh my God, look at this guy pull up fish. And they kept taking pictures of me, just like with these fish. It's like, he got another one, oh my God. Everybody's looking at me like, my uncle had this really cool fishing, deep sea fishing pole too. It was like all robotic and shit, and go down. You didn't have to reel it up. I had like the boat fish, like fishing rod, like the one they give you. So yeah. You know what they would do on this boat in the middle of the Yellow and Japanese or Sea of Japan? They cook it for you on the boat. They cook you a whole dinner, like a whole dinner after you catch the fish. So straight out of the water, fish is cooked and prepared. You already got fish soup, fish whatever, fish fried fish, whatever. Straight up out in the ocean, they make a big old feast of whatever the fish you caught. Yeah, my uncle, me and my uncle and my cousin, and me, we were all just feasting on the fish that I had caught, and there was everybody else there, and I was like, come on, just eat, just eat, and they were like, no, we got to catch our own. So I guess that was the rules. I don't know how it worked, but I was like, just come on, eat. There's more than enough fish for all of us. Just eat. Because I'm not going to eat all this fish. But my cousin apparently caught like a really big fish. I don't know what kind it is. It's an ocean fish, but yeah. I was too sick by then. I was like, I can't sit on this boat anymore. I'm going to puke, so... But I didn't. I just laid down. So yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should teach men how to fish. Because I'm feeding everybody my fish, you know. And they can't even bring me a fucking hamburger. That's alright. That's alright. That's okay. That's alright. That's okay. Don't worry. Maybe if I get a license, if I can get access to my funds, like if I can crawl 3 miles down Ohio and Crawford Street on my hands and knees like a baby. We all know the reason why at this point, right? At this point, we understand the reason why. So, maybe I can go in there and say I need a fish license. I doubt they will give me one though. I have to go to Walmart, and I know CCK isn't going to help me out. So, I've already complained to them a million times. I usually just kept my mouth shut. Even when that fat old guy in the back was in a wheelchair screaming at the fucking bus driver, calling him an asshole dipshit because he won't turn on the AC. Yeah. And I just sit there, be quiet. I'm just act like I'm not even noticing anything. Like it's another day in Salina, Kansas. A big old fat retarded old man bitching and screaming in the back about AC and the bus driver. Yeah, it was easy. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. All the while you're listening to the Mormon Tabernacle Choir in the background. The whole bus smells like weed. You know, it's it's a ride of a lifetime, let me tell you. God knows. God knows. I'm gonna have to do that one day when weed is legal and just like blare up some Mormon Tabernacle Choir. See how it works. Maybe I'll do it today. I'll find a Mormon Tabernacle Choir song that I like. And vape, I guess. I don't know. But it probably doesn't have that punch that good old big old blunt has, like the OCCK bus drivers like to smoke before they get on, you know, and then they're blaring. And then they have the fat old guy in the back, like in a wheelchair, screaming and hollering about the AC. So, I don't know, she could just be the prettiest little black girl sitting up there driving, and he'll be calling her an asshole and shit. That she don't turn up the AC. She got Mormon Tabernacle Choir blaring, but she's patient, she's quiet, she's nice, so I guess she understands those kind of people, so. Is that my future? Is that what was that the whole point? Okay. You wanted me to be that fat, like, crazy fucking disabled guy in a wheelchair in the back of a OCCK City Go bus, screaming and hollering, calling the beautiful little black chick bus driver an asshole and dipshit because she won't turn on the AC, and she's got Mormon Tabernacle Choir blaring in it. Yeah, great. Just what I feared I'd become. Not only did I try to give her the respect she needed because I know her job sucks, you know, and I'm trying to be the best, like, person on the bus so she don't have to worry about nothing. But yeah, now I've turned it into her worst nightmare. All the way from like Walmart down to Faith Drive, just calling her a fucking dipshit asshole for not turning on the AC. And it's all full blast. The thing is like blaring blast. Like, this guy just needs to lose some weight. You know? He's like, the reason why he's hot is because he's got too many Kentucky Fried Chickens on it. I'm sorry. I just, yeah. She's doing the best she can. I'm trying to not be a pain in the ass for her. Trying to get out of her way, make sure she has a good day. Tell her thank you very much. Now I'm going to be her worst nightmare. Great. I can't wait when she's standing outside, you know, talking to someone who's smoking a cigarette, and I'm screaming about, I'm going to listen to Enigma. And I need to, like, I hate the winter time, so God, she better be ready for that shit. We're talking about, like, sauna. Like, you know how disabled people sometimes they act, like, you know. Now I get that, you know, special treatment, I guess. I don't know. All I have to do is just say, you know, she caught my leg up in a... It really hurt, so, yeah. I could blame her for abuse or something of a disabled person. Yeah, I told her to go through Burger King drive-thru and she didn't do it. Oh my god, she's gonna hate me. She's probably already looking for a new job as a hairstylist. She'd be like, I remember him when he was a nice guy. He was so quiet. He was so nice to me. He used to say, thank you, ma'am. You did a great job today. I hope you have a good day. Don't let that fat guy in the back, I can't walk in a wheelchair, scream at you anymore about the AC not being on full blast when it is. Because I need a coat. It is just the middle of summer. So, I understand. It's a hard job. Sorry, cigarette butts. I really didn't want to become that guy, but I guess I have no choice. Sorry, dude. I'm taking over your crown. I'm gonna sit there and tell my chariot woman. Yeah. What are you gonna do? They're all fucking crazy on there. They're all retarded. They don't know better. You get them house a mall in an institution. Just great. Dump them on a bunch of nurses who can't handle the stress already. Well, that eliminates half the population from using OCCK, you know, so we'll leave it up to, like, I don't know. I don't know. But, yeah. A bunch of mentally disabled and physically disabled retards screaming and hollering on it. A public transit. I guess you've never ridden it before. If you don't know, you don't know. So, I'm sure there's some people out there like bus drivers. CCK bus drivers know what I'm talking about. They might get a chuckle out of that, but been there, done that, and got the reward. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to. I know it's a hard job. Yeah. Hard job. I think I'm gonna have to go out like all those fucking chicks on death row. You know, those chicks are like badass. Like, I can't do it with just coffee and a cigarette. I can't. I can't. I really can't. I'm not like, yeah. I'm like all the guys on death row. I need a fucking feast before I hit the chair. Yeah. I'm not, yeah. I think I'm too much of a pussy. So. I'm sitting here crying to my mama. Fucking hates me. Mommy, please bring me some food. But I don't want her to get hurt or anything or in trouble, so. You know, like they used to do back in the 90s, you know. You see that on the kids video, the kids movie, where they're doing like that little like weed deal. Like they hug, and then the guy throws like money in his hand, and the guy like drops a bag of like little bag of weed, and the guy steps on it, and then he picks it up. Can we do something like that with food, like Burger King, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Pizza Hut? Can we do it that way? Like Subway, just like, I don't know, kind of put it over there by the dumpster, and I'll scramble over there and try to pretend I'm throwing out trash, and I'll pick it up and run back to, yeah. Something like that. So, something like that. I don't know how illegal it is, but it's probably very illegal. It's probably so fucking illegal to do like a blind drop of McDonald's. Like, yeah, a McDonald's blind drop. Dope drop. You know? Here's my fucking, yeah. I got the best Big Mac in town. It's like kind, kind fries. Kind fries, is that what they call it? Kush fries or something? I don't know. Kush fries, kind fries. I don't know. Nugs, McNugs, McNugs with barbecue sauce, sweet and sour. Yeah. Um, can I get some McNugs? Oh, yeah. And I totally want to smash it with some lines of Coca-Cola. Yeah. Just give me a gagger of Coca-Cola. Yeah, anyways. I don't know if you guys still say that shit, but that's some old lingo. I don't know if you guys still talk like that. I wouldn't do any of that shit though, honestly. It doesn't work in this day and age. The 90s were different, so yeah. We were a little bit like different back then. It was the 90s. So this. But anyways, if you want to do a McDonald's drop on me, or a Burger King drop, or a Pizza Hut drop, or a KFC drop, Don't put it in my mailbox because I can't walk up the hill. But maybe I can scramble down to the garbage can because I really need to throw some garbage out. All right, talk to you guys later.